In this video, we talk about how can you escape the rat race and how you can win and reach for your dreams. Check this video out.
Please subscribe to Marvin Guillermo's channel and
now.
smash the bell.
Thank you so
Well
much.
worth
Thank
it,
you,
guys.
thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi everyone, you know that over the past few months and years that I've been going to Dubai, we feature people who've been in Dubai or at least who've been overseas that are going through the daily grind of working here, living here, earning and investing, and then we feature them so that they could at least be an inspiration also to all of you that whatever they've done and whatever they're doing, it somehow helps you and uplift you as well. So for this video, we have Ryan, yes, and Joanna. Guys, sobrang yaman nila. Before that, before we continue, tell me a bit about yourself one by one. Go.
Yeah, hello, I'm Ryan Ramos. I've been here in Dubai for 14 years and I have my own company right now.
Whoa! What company? What do you do? What kind of company is it?
It's more into office furniture.
Okay.
And I've been in the industry for, around 14 years.
So pero the business, you started it 14 years ago or?
Just recently.
Why did you go into business? You had that experience also? So you were in that industry, tapos what made you start it on your own? Kasi the common tendency is, I just stay here na lang kahit magaling ako dito kasi ito naman yung background ko, ito yung alam ko eh.
Yeah, actually, I was in quite a good position in my previous company, but something was missing. So I always wanted to start my own company. So yeah, I took the leap and can't be happier.
Okay, what's the hardest thing of starting your own company?
Finding the right people.
Okay.
Yeah, finding the right people. And,
But how did you find your initial customers? How did they get to know you? Did you tap older clients or because kilala ka na talaga that whatever you do, madali lang siyang gawin?
I have my own a client base that I work with. So
Okay lang, okay lang.
yeah, I have my own client
May
base.
drone shot pa tayo, ganyan. Okay.
Yun, okay.
Tapos,
Yeah, some clients that I've known in the past and I've worked with just still trusted me to
Okay.
provide them with some projects.
galing. So what do you particularly sell? What's the business about?
It's into office furniture.
Mm.
Yeah. it's
So
office
the
furniture,
chairs, the
seating,
tables.
chairs, tables,
Okay.
soft seating, ano pa ba? Restaurant furniture.
What I always talk about is when you start something, you have to differentiate yourself from other people, from
Correct.
the business.
Yes.
What makes your business different, and what do you think is your edge compared to everyone else?
Actually, that's a very good question. I think since we are a startup, one of our advantages is we can provide really good service, more on a hands-on approach, and quicker provide more value to clients. I mean, by providing them quicker service.
Okay, with that being said, you just quit your job, you have a business, but why do you want to invest in the stock market? Why is that significant? Why do you need to do it?
We initially we met Randall a few years back.
Oh, okay.
He introduced us to investing.
Investing. Okay, tapos that push. Are you investing in other assets as well aside from?
Yes, we're investing into mutual funds, but now we want to dig in deeper and start investing in
Okay.
the stock market.
Now, learning the stock market, what did you get? What did you see? Is it harder? Is it complicated? You're doing technicals and fundamentals, mahirap pa siya maintindihan.
And then surprisingly, it's not that hard. Initially, akala ko masyadong marami. Nosebleed, pero hindi naman. Quite easy to understand, pero of course we need to start. What's the right term? We need to start
Executing.
executing.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
executing
deploying
what we learned
capital
today,
into
exactly.
it.
And finding the capital.
Another question is this: what's your intention? Why did you start a business? How long do you plan to stay here in Dubai? If that's your plan, or do you plan to stay here longer and then just build the business here?
Dubai is our second home, so we're really happy here. Of course, Philippines is still our go-to place, but we plan to stay in Dubai as long as we can, and as long as Dubai is good to us.
Galing. And it's nice. I guess the key here is this: while you're working here, since you're here, you can also start a business. It's not limited. Do not limit yourself to just employment. That you can be a business person and you can be an investor as well.
Correct.
Right. Now, here's what's interesting. he's the one doing the business, but I'm gonna talk to the one who has the seat of power talaga. Nandito yung control ng pera. Agree?
Yan ang si boss.
Okay, yan. Okay, let's go. Joanna, okay, now, totoo ikaw talaga may hawak ng pera?
Hindi.
Hindi talaga?
Leader?
Leader? Okay yan na. Sana madami makakita nito. Sana madami makakita. So, you're investing also, not investing?
Yes, the reason why we attended your seminar is I want to get involved with the stock market. He opened the account first, and then I wanted to help as well.
Okay.
I want to learn as well.
But you're employed,
I'm employed.
doing business also?
I'm employed.
Oh, what kind of work?
I'm an HR advisor
Okay.
of a project management company.
Now, here's what's interesting. A lot of people na yan yung background, they don't want to go into the stock market or at least do businesses or invest kasi parang malayo sa field nila eh. What's your take on that? Why are you going into the stock market even though malayo sa field mo? And what's your college course?
Human resources.
Oh, malayo din. Oh, so why the stock market?
Hindi siya malayo, Mark.
Okay, because?
Sa fundamentals, I've learned a lot about companies. And I'm taking my CIPD now. So at the same time, I could apply all the fundamentals that to my studies.
Okay.
As well as people. When you're dealing with people, you have to... Yung stock markets kasi, kumbaga yung kikitain mo dun, bonus na lang. Yeah.
So, does it mean that you are putting extra money, something that's above
Yes.
and beyond that di mo masyado kailangan?
Oo naman. Extra. Yeah.
What's your technique? Kasi a lot of people here in Dubai, willing ka mag-shopping?
Oo, syempre.
Yun! Patay, may tumatawa na. Ayan na. Okay.
Pag marunong ka na mag-invest,
Okay.
marunong ka ng... Alam mo kung kailan hindi mag-shopping.
Pero what do you do? Do you segregate money? Meron pa shopping, ito pang
Meron,
invest?
oo.
Okay. What's your technique? Na nakakapag-shop ka pa rin pero nakakapag-invest? Kasi you all know it naman eh. I've interviewed a lot of foreigners just the past few days. I'll make a video on that also. Every time I ask about Filipino spending, lahat sila tumatawa. Tawa lang sila ng tawa na alam nila Pilipino mahilig gumastos.
Yes.
How do you do it that you have to remember this, hindi lahat ng Pilipino nag-invest eh. Pero lahat sila naggagastos, mahilig mag-Dubai Mall or whatever shopping center na meron, they love to spend. How do you control your spending and at the same time nakapag-invest pa rin?
Siyempre, ang inuna namin is yung debt. We finished all of that. Yung pang shopping is yung extra money na.
Okay.
Extra. As in extra.
Pero do you set aside money also na ito yung pang investing first and whatever's left I put for shopping?
Yeah, but it depends on our priority.
Okay. What's your priority? What's your main goal?
My main goal is to leave stop the rat race. Ayoko,
Okay.
syempre, gusto ko rin...
He did it na. Okay.
Of course, syempre, hindi naman kami pwedeng sabay, diba?
Oh.
Kailangan may constant income, ako yun. Tapos siya, when it picks up, and then suddenly, ako rin sasama.
Just make sure makita ng boss mo.
Pero what you will notice though, and what's very very interesting is that's very powerful eh, kasi you will give the stability and then you will give the variable income. When he gives the variable income, that's where the money is eh.
Yeah.
That's where the money is. And when I quit my job at 27 years old, more than 9 years ago, it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. Kasi kahit anong galing mo sa work, your income is somehow capped.
Yeah.
You cannot go higher no matter how good you get,
Unless
no
you
matter
get
what
a
bonuses you
promotion.
get. Oh, pero yun pa rin yun eh.
Once a year.
And it's ano lang eh. Yung parang, if you work 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours, hanggang doon na lang siya eh. Unless you leverage and you do something better, that's where you see your income will also scale up. Now, what do you like more? Fundamentals, technicals?
I like both.
Okay.
Kasi you have to apply it eh. Hindi pwedeng isa lang, kailangan pareho. Mas maganda lang yung technicals dahil mabilis.
It's faster.
It's faster.
Oo, totoo yun. Advantage of technicals, it's faster. Fundamentals takes a lot of time. Pero, as what I said, yung fundamentals is something you need, technicals is something that you want. Kasi
you have more
bilis.
time. Yeah, you need more time sa fundamentals.
Okay, lastly, for both of you, any words of encouragement siguro sa'yo about getting out of the rat race and then investing? Then I'll ask you later any words of encouragement for people who are scared to enter business. Go.
Getting out of the rat race, of course, you have to get out of debt first. Yun ang unang kailangan mangyari, especially Filipinos.
Okay.
And then you have to save. And then that's the time you invest afterwards. Once you have extra money for that, then you can start your own business. And what's nice about us, we want to be more blessed para makatulong pa kami sa ibang tao.
Galing.
Yeah.
And that's the most important thing for all of this. Kasi I had a friend, Hindi, friend ko pa rin naman siya ngayon, sobrang yaman na niya. Pero he always says this, if my intention lang is just to make money for myself and just for my own dreams, napaka-selfish ko.
Yes.
Kasi a lot of people, target lang nila is to earn on their own. Pag nakuha na nila, okay na. But you have to understand, the reason why we get more money is because it expands you and it allows you to help other people and be a blessing. Galing.
Yes, more
So, target.
Making me a
Do you have a target that at this date, I want to be at least out of the rat race?
Next year.
Next year, whoa! Sige, okay lang. So when I come back here next year, babalikan natin, hindi natin alam. So Tagalog na lang. Okay. Anyways, now, to the business honcho. Go. Any words of encouragement for people who are scared of taking the leap? Kasi mahirap din eh. Iba yung may security ka na may tatanggapin ka lagi
Yes.
versus yung hindi mo alam saan dadating yung pera eh.
Correct.
Go.
Siguro, first of all, maganda yung meron kang boss na that will pay for the expenses.
Boom! Boss! The boss! Okay.
But realistically, if you guys want to take the risk, don't let other people drag you down. If you feel that you have the knowledge, pero syempre calculated risk pa rin. And you think that you have the knowledge, the skill to start your own company, you can always, I recommend, suggest to everyone, just go start.
Just do it.
Yeah, just go ahead and take a calculated risk. Tapos, yeah, just go for it. Just make sure you have all the grounds covered.
And how old are you?
I'm 37.
37. And for me, the best time to do it is when you're younger. Kasi when
Yeah.
you're younger, if you make mistakes, you can still pivot eh. And
Yeah.
ano to eh, business is all about skills eh. It's all about experience. That if it doesn't work on 38, 39, 40, 41 years old, baka pagdating ng 42, that's when it pops eh. And sayang eh. And for me, even if kunyari 38, 39 doesn't work, you don't stop it.
Yeah.
Kasi at the end of the day, we've been taught in school that if you fail, you're
Correct.
done.
You're-
But in business, if you fail, you don't stop. You don't let the failure define you, and you just keep on pushing.
Correct. Use that as a learning curve.
Yes,
Just
correct.
learn from your mistakes.
Correct. So that's it. It's nice to see stories of Filipinos here that are doing something that's different from the norm. And I hope this video inspires you, encourages you that you just keep on reaching for your dreams. You never stop until you hit that goal, whatever that goal is. For her, it's reaching the rat race. For you, it's
Following my dreams.
following my dreams. And for me, that's
Yeah.
that's the best. I'd rather, for example, my whole goal is just doing the things that I want at my own terms.
Yeah.
And kunyari, I'd end up having 100 million versus having 1 billion. I'd rather get the 100 million doing life at my own terms than 1 billion na hirap ka, hindi ka masaya sa ginagawa
Yeah,
mo.
that's true.
And that's what we're doing, and I hope this encourages you. And I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon. Bye-bye.